As with most fuck-ups, this one happened a few months ago, but I never thought to post it here until now. I worked for a hotel in busy downtown Seattle, so I received a lot of customers. But I have one of those weird memories where I'll notice certain characteristics of an individual and remember them far off into the future. One evening about a year ago, a customer came to check into her room. She was by herself. I made the usual pleasantries. She came from a town in the Midwest with a funny name. So what I remembered about her was associating her appearance with the town she came from and that conversation. I ran her info into the computer, handed her the key, and wished her a good night. She exited the hotel with a man in one arm and returned hours later. Typical stuff. A few months ago, this woman returns and I recognized her on the spot, except she had a man about her age and 3 children about 3 to 8 years old. Without thinking, as I'm running her info into the computer again, I remarked, "Well, it's good to see you again." The color drained from her face. "I've never been here before." As smart as I am, trying to recover, I blurt out, "Oh, well, I remember checking in someone who looks just like you from the same town almost a year ago, with a different guy, of course, so it must not have been you." At this point, she looks like she's ready to strangle me and doesn't say anything, white as a ghost. Her husband is looking at her with these eyes that beg the question, "Is there something you need to tell me about?" She avoided me the remainder of their stay, and I still wonder if I did the guy a favor. TLDR, accidentally outed a cheater in front of her husband and kids at the hotel I worked at. And after the time he woke my son up from a sound sleep by leaning close and asking if he could take a look at his ass, our family started referring to the doctor as the pedophile Harry Potter.